While we waste our time hesitating, life is slipping away. Seneca. The silent weight of delay, why we leave things for later. If you've ever blamed yourself for procrastinating, take comfort in this. You are not alone. Nearly every human being, around 95%, struggles with it. It's not a flaw unique to you, it's part of the shared human condition. We tell ourselves we'll begin tomorrow, next week, when we feel ready. But readiness rarely comes. And so, time slips quietly through our fingers. To understand why we delay the things that matter most, we must look deeper into fear, perfection, and the fragile wiring of human motivation. Perfectionism, the impossible standard. Perfectionism is often mistaken for excellence, but true excellence seeks progress. Perfectionism demands the impossible. For the perfectionist, success is an all-or-nothing game. Something must be flawless, or it's not worth doing at all. A person dreams of advancement at work, but never asks for the promotion, convinced they're not yet good enough. Another envisions a book, a business, a bold step forward, then stalls, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect plan, the perfect version of themselves. In chasing perfection, we trade action for anxiety. As the philosopher Voltaire once warned, the best is the enemy of the good. Fear of the unknown. Sometimes delay is born not from laziness, but from fear. Fear of discovering something painful. Fear of confirming what we'd rather not know. A man ignores a lingering ache, afraid of what the doctor might say. A woman delays a difficult conversation, fearing the truth it might reveal. But fear feeds on avoidance. The longer we postpone, the larger it grows. And yet, early action, even when uncomfortable, often saves us from far greater pain later. The illusion of later. We tell ourselves we'll do it later, when life is quieter, when the day is clearer. But the truth is, later is a moving target. We can't predict how we'll feel tomorrow. The promise to start jogging next Monday, or to write that proposal next weekend, becomes a whisper lost in the wind of our daily routines. Procrastination isn't a failure of time management, it's a failure of emotional regulation. We delay not because we don't know what to do, but because we don't know how to face what we feel. Comfort in the easy. We gravitate toward tasks that make us feel competent, the small, simple, quick wins that let us believe we're being productive. But comfort can be deceptive. If we spend our days answering emails and attending meetings, while the meaningful work sits untouched, we've built a fortress of activity to protect ourselves from challenge. Real growth begins where comfort ends. The dimming flame of motivation. Motivation is fragile. It flickers under the weight of fatigue, failure, or meaninglessness. When the purpose behind our effort fades, so does our drive. We begin to ask, what's the point? But the point is rarely in the outcome, it's in the act itself. The journey of creation, contribution, or self-improvement carries its own quiet reward. The paralysis of not knowing where to begin. Some delays come from uncertainty. A task feels too large, too complex. We don't know where to start, so we don't start at all. But action creates clarity, breaking the impossible into the possible, step by step, one small move at a time, turns chaos into direction. Every great project, every revolution, every change begins not with a plan, but with a single decisive act. The age of distraction. We live in an era designed to steal our attention. Notifications, noise, endless feeds. The modern world rewards distraction. And yet, focus is our most valuable currency. Without it, even the most disciplined mind dissolves into fragments of unfulfilled intention. To overcome procrastination, we must protect our focus as if it were life itself, because in many ways, it is. Not enough time. We often tell ourselves there isn't enough time, but time is rarely the problem. We overestimate what we can do in a day and underestimate what we can achieve in a year of steady effort. Even 10 minutes of progress matters because action, no matter how small, builds momentum. The myth of not enough time is often the mind's excuse for avoiding discomfort. The careless optimist. Then there are those who trust too deeply in luck. They drift through life with an easy smile, assuming everything will work out on its own. But reality doesn't reward wishful thinking. It rewards consistent effort. Optimism without action is merely denial dressed in hope. Reflection. Now pause for a moment. Look at yourself. Not with judgment, but with curiosity. Which of these patterns echo in your life? What do you tend to postpone, and why? The first step to overcoming procrastination is not in doing more, but in understanding why we resist doing at all. Closing. Procrastination is not a weakness, it's a signal, a message from the mind that something deeper needs attention. Fear, fatigue, uncertainty, or meaning lost along the way. To act despite discomfort, to move despite doubt, that is courage. And courage, not motivation, is what truly ends procrastination. As Seneca once wrote, "While we waste our time hesitating, life is slipping away." So perhaps the question is no longer why we leave things for later, but how much longer we're willing to wait before we begin.